Food with Gray! Welcome back to how-to playlist, and today we're gonna make the chocolate cake. So let's get started. Now, as our episode for today, it's gonna be tough and we are going to make like a hard thing. So we'll start with the ingredients, and you can see it on the screen now. Okay, as you see, the ingredients are on the screen here, and I'll bring it for you, the ingredients. Okay. It's not clear, I know, but you can see it here. So we have the flour, the eggs. Okay, you can see the eggs. Yes, here we have the eggs, sugar, baking powder, oil, milk powder, vanilla, lemon, and here we have like mix of Nesquick, Coca, and the Nescafe. So I'll set it aside. I'll just it. We set it aside, and okay, we have here our kitchen machine to start on mixing the eggs. Okay, first thing, we will mix the eggs together on. First we'll make it on, but as you listen, the voice will cover my voice and you can't hear me clearly, so I'll just tell you how to do it, and I'll do it like behind the scenes, okay? So now we'll start with the eggs. We'll put them together. Okay, now there is a mess in my hand. I'll wash it and I'll be back. Now it had been well mixed, and it's better to keep it for a long time as to make the cake creamy. Anyway, I had stopped it so the voice can be clear, but it should be working and or while adding the sugar. So I'll start it, and I hope my voice is clear. Okay, there had been a mess. I had to make a mess, so sorry I can't record while I'm putting the sugar, so it will destroy the place. I'll put it and I'll be back. Okay, so that's the mixture should be looking like while we're adding the sugar. I hope the voice should be clear. I'm sorry that I'm keep repeating it, but this is just the egg with the sugar. You saw the mixture. Now we will add the vanilla. Don't add much, just to cover the egg smell. We can say like small teaspoon. That's enough. Now it's time to add the flour, and as you saw, the sugar had messed the place, so I'll add the flour and I'll be back with you. After we added the vanilla, now we're gonna add the Nesquick, Nescafe, and the Coca. So now we'll turn it on. After we had put it all together, now we added the Coca to make the mixture. To mix them well. Okay, now it should be looking like this. I don't know, I can't show you how it's looked clearly, but that's the best that I can do. After you have saw how the mixture had been, now we can continue with adding our ingredients. So now it's turn for the powder milk. The powder milk is ready, and let's start. And don't forget, after each ingredient you are adding it, don't make the machine at the high speed. Just go it slowly and start on beating it. Slowly, so the mixture could be shake well, like slowly, until we will reach the highest speed. As you didn't saw what had happened, as there is no big difference. So now the time had come to add the oil. We had put the oil in. Now we'll start on. Okay, there is a change, but I don't know if it could appear to you in the camera or no, but the mixture had became oily, and it should be looking like this. I don't know if it's clear or no. Okay, you can add the evaporated milk for just an extra ingredients. I know I didn't mention it at the first, but it's just for an extra ingredient, if you like it or no. Evaporated milk, it should make it like more richy and more creamy, okay? And we will add the whole bottle, or around like 170 milligram. I don't know, but just this size, this bottle size. After we had added the evaporated milk, the color its color has been looks bright, and yes, each and every time I'll try to keep you on update. I forgot to mention that, but the sugar, as you saw, it's like around I had used a cup and a half, but it depends on you. You can add more or less. Like for example, you can make it 2 cups 2.5, but it's better to reduce the sugar, so it's depend on you. Now we're gonna add the flour, and sorry I can't show you because it will make a big mess here and I need to focus more on it. So I'll see you after I add the flour, and or even if I add the flour, I'll show you how it looks like while we are mixing it. Okay, so now we have added the flour as you saw. I'll turn it on, but as I told you, you should make it slowly increasing the speed, not at the first, so it's to prevent it from coming out. Now we're gonna add a lemon. The lemon is important thing to make it or to make the cake spongy. If you want the spongy taste, you should add the lemon. We can use like a whole lemon, but important, don't forget the lemon. Now for our last ingredients, and we have the baking powder. We'll add it. Turn it on, and that's it. So now we'll start on cooking it. Unfortunately, the camera did not record. I had forget to stop the pause to show you the mixture before we had put it in the machine. I'll tell you later what's it. But I was showing you the mixture, how it's look like at the final. But no problem, you can see it in your cake or in your cake mixture. And this is the cake machine, or it's actually the electric pressure, as I don't like to use or put it in the oven. So this can, like we can say, save time. And no need to check it every time, as it's already programmed to make the cake. But the oven, you should keep on continuously on watching or seeing the cake inside it. But here, just saving the time, put it, turn it on, and forget about it. But no problem, you can also use the oven, the normal oven, easily. Just put it on 180 degree and on the medium of the oven, and keep it for 45 minutes, or it depends sometimes, because it depends on the oven itself, because there's some difference between the oven, but like we can say like the average is 45 minutes, and you can keep on checking it. That's it. Here it will take an hour, and I'll be back for you at that hour. So see ya. Now we're back and our cake is ready, as you can see. It's awesome. Okay, now for the topping. You can choose anything you want. For example, I have here jam, coconut, and some nuts. Take a look. And also we got here Nutella and some Hershey syrup, chocolate, caramel. So now we can cut it, and I'll show you how it looks like. Okay, this the piece looks like. I have a plate here. Okay, this is our cake. Now we'll start on decorating. Put this aside. Here we can use, for example, but also you can decorate it at the big piece itself. But as we can like customizing each piece. So for example, we can start here with the jam, and also we can add like coconut. Okay, that's enough. So this is just for one piece. We can customize another one also, no problem. Just to show you. Now we get another piece. Now this time I get it correct, almost. For this we can like use some caramel syrup. Okay. Okay, after we added the caramel, we can add some nuts on the top. And extra maple syrup. Okay. That's much. So that's it. And now for the final part of the video. So let's test it. So that's our final results. I think no need to choose or to customize another one. I think the video is already long enough. And to taste it, let's bring some tea. Okay. Some hot drinks besides this sweet. Okay. So let's start with the jam and the coconut. Okay. No comments. Now I'll try the chocolate and the caramel one. Okay, the video is finished. Over. I have nothing to say. So, I think you already know it. My opinion. The cake. Try it. Leave down your opinion. Play with you. See you in the next time. Goodbye.